Dum 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 dum. Jimmy Diamond Night with Jimmy Diamond. Carousel. Okay, apparently last week's episode wasn't good enough for the network. I had a very uncomfortable phone call yesterday informing me that we aren't going to have a real guest tonight. I'm sorry, my hands are tied. They mentioned something about not being dolphin happy. I don't know. Anyway, they changed the guest and now it's going to be Oprah. No, this is a bad thing. She's my boss. It's not good she's the guest. It means I'm gonna get lectured and made a fool of on my own show. But there's nothing I can do about it, so just bring her out.
This is exactly why I'm here, James. What kind of introduction is that for a guest? Especially your boss?
Well, I know it's just because you're here to get mad at me.
I'm not here to get mad at you. I just want to talk.
What else is new?
Jimmy!
I'm sure everyone wants to hear what Oprah has to say.
You're not the only person on TV, James. People aren't going to watch if you don't interact with the guests more and let them have their time. You need to be happy that they are here and shake their hand. Put your hand down, Jimmy. You have to at least act like you're interested in what they have to say and promote. Because one day, you might have to go on their show, even if you don't want to, just so you can promote something for yourself. You might not like the host, and you might not like this show, but you have to go on anyway, just so that they can get more ratings.
Now with the ratings again. I told you it's not my fault. They'd probably be better if it wasn't for the grumpy old man band you stuck me with.
Now what's wrong with the band? Those guys have years experience doing this kind of thing.
Those two Studebakers have been nothing but wet bread on the show since they got here.
Well, I'm sure that's not the reason the ratings are so low.
I think they both smoke the devil's lettuce.
That's crazy, James.
Well, what was so bad about the music I made for the pilot?
It was good. Yeah. But being a host is a very important job. And I need all your focus to be on it. And these other couple things. The camera work sucks. When you talk sometimes, you sound like you're reading lines, your lighting is bad, you're very stiff, and I think you need a lot more structure. You should start doing more segments.
Segments? I'm not letting you turn my show into some kind of caterpillar.
Jimmy, you doing them segments?
I'm a horse. Like a wild horse. I gallop. Nay, I canter. See what I did there? I canter far. I canter near. I canter there. I canter here. I canter on a mat. I have cantered with a cat. I can't be tamed. Like a cat. A cat in a hurricane. I sweep in with a bouldering gust. I tear it down, and I never strike in the same place twice.
Well, the show is losing money, and we need to make some changes. I'm going to bring in a good friend of mine, and he's going to help you out. His name Poop Macaron. Who knows? You might even enjoy it and create some memories with your guests.
Christopher Walken introduced me to warm Dr. Pepper. That was nice.
See, that was good. That's what people want to see more of. And we can stop worrying about money and ratings.
What, money? Money? What about that $1 million male shoulder pad idea I gave you?
Oh, what, bra buddies? I told you already. There's a website with that name, and there's simply no demand.
I think there's definitely a demand. In fact, I bet there's a few people in this very audience that want to buy some. Shithead.
James, this is the old network, and I won't tolerate any more foul language.
Well, you were the one that said there was no money in the budget for a bleeping guy.
Look, let's just try it. You go on ahead and wrap up the show. I gotta get back to work. But before I leave, I want all the audience members to look underneath their chairs because all you going home with your very own Mocha Choke Koala Bears.
Question of the night. Whose prom date never bought them a corsage? How's that for a segment?